So we're here. It's Tuesday. It's been a little bit. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. For me, it was a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. Um, it's a little tough when you have some professional work disagreements, but it's part of life. What can I say? But you know what? We're gonna roll up our sleeves, and we're gonna build some Gundam. We're gonna make this day a good day. We're gonna end it on a good note. But how is everyone? Hope you've been having a good week. I know I haven't been around. I'm sorry. It's just been a little hectic. Just a little hectic. But if you remember from where we left off before, we do have the top half of our lovely Full Mechanics Freedom complete. It's been pretty nice so far. So far, so good. Oops. Though I am thinking of the paint scheme, so this may be the first ever Gundam that I'll like glue into a pose and then paint instead of painting all the parts individually. I'll have to decide, because the idea was to make it like a give it a marble effect, to make it look more like a statue, or to give it really, really weathered effects. I haven't decided yet. So if you have any input, let me know. And we got some feet and the start of some legs. So pretty good progress. The stickers haven't been bad. We still have plenty here to go through, but that's all right. Just making yourself look like a nerd. Aw, I appreciate you. Yeah, how is everyone? How's your week been? I don't know what happened here. I don't remember where we left off. You want to see the butt? I mean, no butt yet, but we'll get there. Ever thought about like burning holes or something? Hey, Silver, how you doing? I have thought about it. Have I been brave enough? No. But maybe one day. Maybe this will be the one. We have this project that we've been calling the Leo project. So we have 3 separate Leos. One I already painted to look like a Guardian from Breath of the Wild. One I'm supposed to paint all gold with spray paint just to see how that works. And then the third one was going to be like a tranquil Gundam, like kind of left, like I wanted to make a diorama with like a bunch of moss and make that one look really, really grown over. So maybe I'd burn some holes in that one. And how you doing, Silver? Can't imagine doing it, although I can see getting some high grades to try some random wild stuff like that. Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, Leos are perfect because they're very easily assembled, and also they're relatively cheaper than other HGs for sure. But let me go ahead and give you a shout out, Silver. Hope you're doing well. Hope life's been treating you okay. And go check out Silver for sure. So I think my foot maybe fell apart. Let me see. Because I have this extra piece. That's not a good sign. Let's see. Yeah, how's your week been? What's everybody been up to? Anything new? Exciting? Okay, that looks correct. Life is life. Your body feels like it's been stressed lately, but haven't pinpointed why, so you're just cruising for now. Gotcha. Hey, Papazaddle, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Silver, I feel very much the same, where it's just like everything just feels so tense, and I'm hoping that that can break away soon. But I feel ya, and I hope it gets better. It can be hard to pinpoint sometimes, that's for sure. Okay, so I got this piece for the second foot, so it looks like I need F. But how you doing, Popsaddle? Hope you're having a good day. Let me check out my F runners. Yeah, let me think. Let me think what might be new. I've been bike riding quite a bit. That's like my way recently to decompress, is to just pedal out there and not think about anything. We also recently watched RRR on Netflix, which is really good. It's an Indian film, specifically, I think it's Telugu. I'm not sure how you say it. but it's Tollywood, so kind of like Bollywood, but from like the Telugu language and culture aspect. And it's really good. It's over the top, but like in the best of ways. Takes place in 1920, and it's about resistance to British forces, and it's just so interesting. Been alright, getting mighty warm lately. Uh-oh. Our temperature has been fluctuating here and there. Like one day it'll be 85, 87 degrees. The next day it's like 70, so it's not terrible. Let's see, I really need to build, but you're having trouble getting motivated to build and stream. Can't do it for longer than an hour or so. What's my trick? Do you ever build off-stream? Because I don't typically build off-stream. I try to treat stream as like my creative time, my motivator to get through it. And I mean, honestly, there are some times where I'm too busy or I'm too tired. You know, like last week we didn't have a stream. I guess my trick is just dedicating it as a time for me and not worrying about, you know, like what's going on with the stream. Just no matter what, it's gonna be my time. And if folks want to be there, fantastic. And, you know, if not, I'm not gonna worry about it. And, I mean, if you still need another motivator, you could find a buddy on Discord to build with. I've done that before. Like, especially for painting, because sometimes, like, hand painting can be so time-consuming. I like to just chat up with somebody on Discord while I work on it. Okay, so you don't build off-stream. Okay, yeah, so try that. Either, you know, trying to come to the stream time with like a more positive frame of mind, and if you can't get yourself there, then allowing yourself to have that break, or partnering with someone on Discord, for sure. Been consistently 85-ish for like a week. Oof. Turning on the AC because it's muggy, that's the killer. Because sometimes it can be like 85 outside and not bad at all. But other times it can be like 70 and super, super muggy. That's just killer. All right. That's a good question, Skinksk. And I hope that you get past your little dip. It can be hard sometimes. Alright, do I have this all together? I believe I do. And, you know, it depends. Like, sometimes if there's a lot of things going on in my personal life, like, you know, work-related and just, like, family stuff and things like that, I like to use stream as a time to kind of reset my mind frame. And other times, now I lost my train of thought. Thanks for the flirt, Ross. Other times I don't know, I just have to take a break from everything. You know, and that happens with drawing too. Like, I love to draw, but there are some days where I just really, really don't want to. Stevie, welcome on in. Use building as a way to decompress? Yes. End up having to tell myself to chill with the building. Do you mean because you, like, finish everything too fast? What do you mean by that? Also, welcome on in. I hope you're having a great day. I love the name, Stevie Bats. Spent some time in LA this weekend, and it was like 103. Oh my god. In the mid-afternoon, but it was like 5% humidity, so it wasn't that bad. Went back to San Diego, and it was 85 and 40% humidity. Oh, I'm melting! Also stressed a lot from work. In Silver, it's abras, like oblique abras. You have so many kits that need to get done, though. So much decompression's needed. I know, right? Because it definitely depends on what the heck is going on with life, too. It can be, pretty taxing, for sure. Whether it's stuff going on in your job, or stuff going on with family, or, you know, political stuff, worldly stuff, anything. It can just be a lot. And the past few years have been a lot. But this is one of the things that has kept me going and has kept me pretty positive. And I've met so many lovely people, like yourselves. And it's something to definitely look forward to. So what kits has everyone been working on recently? Yeah, I feel bad too because I have a lot of projects that are on the back burner that I really need to get back to. So I think I want to spend a week or two just trying to catch back up. And I feel like a broken record. I feel like I've been saying this for quite a few weeks now, but I really mean it. I need to finish the Eva Godzilla. I need to paint our Alucard kit bash. That way I can actually put the decals on it. I need to make a cloak for my little goat here. And I definitely want to sculpt something else in the future soon too. I have another idea, but I want to make sure I finish that one first. You're starting the MG Arizel? Is that how you say that? Or is it Rizel? I haven't heard of that one before. Depends on how you look at your stream time and your build time. If streaming is what's stressing you out, then don't stream when you build. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. And I think sometimes too, I just get in a mood where, you know, I'm so tired from like all of the social aspects of my job that by the time I get home, I don't want to talk to anybody. No offense. It's just when I'm in that frame of mind, I don't want to be negative to anybody in the community. So I try to just disconnect and take care of what I need to take care of. And like I said, that's not meant in any kind of way, any kind of bad way. It's just, you know, sometimes the way that things go, that things can be so mentally or physically exhausting. You just want to have that time to not think about anything and just chill. Mime! It's a mime! How are you doing? How is the US treating you? I saw a couple of your pictures. I didn't have a chance to respond, but they look lovely as usual. How are you doing? You said that you walked quite a few miles today. Folks, if you're not already checking out Mime Goblin, please do. Another fantastic streamer and member of the community. Was working on some hand-drawn D&D maps, which I think is really cool. They're like Tolkien style, so definitely check them out. Building is one of the few things that holds your attention for more than 10 to 15 minutes. It's been your creative outlet since you have to be creative for a living. Really? Can I ask what you do for a living if you're comfortable with that? What I was gonna say was... What was I gonna say? I feel like I'm not ready for today. Oh, this is also a hobby that I can focus pretty well on because I like tactile things. Like drawing, you know, you're always holding a pencil and feeling the paper. And here too, you know, you're working on the pieces. Your goo, refreshing yourself after the heat. Oh, is it hotter than the UK? Probably, right? It's treating you well so far? Good. I want to see if this piece is supposed to fit better than how I have it. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Because it almost seems to me like it should go up just a little bit further. Let me see what it looks like in the booklet. Yeah, I don't think there's supposed to be that much room. Or maybe there is, I don't know. Seemed pretty flush to me. I'll have to mess with it. Just finished the Patrol Girls album, or Petrol Girls. How is it? Also, welcome on in, Bleep. Hope you're doing well. Bleep just streamed the other day. Gosh, what's that game called again? Neon White, which is a pretty interesting game. But how you doing? Way hotter than the UK? By a good 15 to 20 degrees. Gotcha. You're a web designer, but doing it for 20 plus years. Ooh, wow. And it's hard to be creative after being creative for 8 hours a day. I get that. There's a lot of times where I think about having a creative job for a living, like, you know, doing some artwork or something like that. Yeah, that's definitely supposed to be flush. But then I wonder, you know, for now it's my hobby, and I wonder if I'd end up hating it if I made it like, you know, my main source of income. So yeah, how do you stay motivated for that kind of thing? Being creative for that long, because I feel like creativity oftentimes comes in waves. So then if you're not feeling it, you can't just not work. What do you do? Darn. I think I'm gonna have to disassemble this whole thing. Not exactly sure what happened. Hopefully I can do it without breaking it. Let's see. But Mime, if I may ask, what else do you have planned on your trip? It's a good piece of punk riot girl with themes you can only describe as very relevant. I see. Okay. Did you link it to me today? I'm guessing you probably did. Dang. Got this so stuck. Let's see. Or is it even necessary for me to undo that? Perhaps not. Looks the same on that side. Just not exactly sure what happened here is all. Let's see. When it comes down to it, there are formulas to be creative. When it comes to design, you think fine arts would be impossible to do as a full-time job? I could see that. You spend all day at work thinking about logic issues and ferreting out bugs in code. Close the work laptop and immediately play mindless games and watch pointless, relaxing, cute anime. If you didn't turn the brain off, you'd be so burnt out. Yeah. It sounds like your work definitely takes a lot. Okay, bleep. I'll have to check that out later. This weekend is RTX Rooster Teeth Expo, so have events and meetups planned for that. Also seeing some US-based friends. Oh, nice. Very nice. Sounds like it'll be a good time. Used to burn yourself out trying to do extra work for the portfolio and resume, and now you can barely be motivated to do more than look busy at work. No, it sounds like you do a lot more than that, based on what you told us before. Yeah, I understand. And that kind of burnout and concern is real, especially when the demands of the workplace get higher and higher. Well then. I'm not sure what the heck I did wrong here. Just don't get what is not fitting properly. See where that's supposed to go. Sorry about that. Don't like when I get stuck on parts. We'll figure it out. Hey, there we go. Ta-da! I don't know what I did differently. Sorry to derail with more music chat, but also listened to that Muna album this morning. Gotta listen to it again, but it seems like a real winner. Okay. Listen, I'm glad that you are finding some fun new music. But how's work treating you? How's the day so far? Think you might need to get a job to have some focus on something other than stream? Aw, I mean, it's up to you. I know that, if I have too much unstructured time, my mind can be my worst enemy. So having a job and stuff like that kind of gives me a routine and a structure so that I feel better doing other things in my free time. Strange being in the same or similar time zone. I know, right? So it's probably 3 hours earlier for you than it is for me. Right now it's 6 o'clock. So I'm sure for you it's probably around 3. Been busy? Oh, good. Well, I mean, not good, but I read the rest. I forgot you had off tomorrow, so good. Hopefully that'll make today breeze by. Though I know sometimes when I have off, or when I know I have off, it takes much longer. Every day for you is a Sunday? Yeah. I know. I've been in that kind of situation before, and it just made me feel very off. And, you know, sometimes it's hard to have the organization and, like, discipline to kind of structure your own day. I know I've had trouble with that in the past, too. Where it's like, even if you want to, you know, get a bunch of stuff done on your list, it may just not happen. Oh, it's 5:04. Oh, okay. I was wrong. Hey, Fox, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Welcome back. How's it all going? I'll have to give you a shout out as well. Definitely check out Fox. Fox, when do you stream again? Because I haven't caught you yet. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, you were playing Gundam Evolution. What do you think of that? Haven't played any of those Gundam games. Not that I don't want to. I just honestly have not gotten to it. Let's see, where are we at? You love it? Oh, okay. Good. I believe it is. It's kind of like the Overwatch one, right? Don't they also have like a fighting game? Because that interests me too. Also, I know it's really late in the stream, but let me know how everything sounds. I didn't hear anything so far, so I assume it's fine, but I never want to assume. Derp, how the heck are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. How's it all going for you, my friend? Any interesting new pictures? Those moon pictures last time were really nice. PXVS is the fighting game. Jamie, thank you. I hope you're doing well, and I hope your event is going well too. Sounds great. Thank you. How's the fighting game? Have you played it? Has anybody played it? Because I enjoy fighting games. I've just never... I don't think I've ever played like one where you fight as mechs, other than... Oh my god, I forgot to turn that off again! Other than... Which one was it? The Bleep. What was the thing that we played on the PlayStation that was, where you were fighting as, like, kaiju and stuff? We may have had some mecha in that. I can't remember. I gotta turn these off before someone abuses them. So thanks for that, Fox. This is our calm time, not our prey time. So for those who don't know, we've been playing Prey. I feel like last time we got pretty far in the game. I mean, obviously I don't know everything about it, but I have a feeling that we got pretty far. We have to also play Devotion, and we have to play, oh, what's it called? Papazotto, you just redeemed it. Baldur's Gate. Speaking of fighting, you picked up DNF Duel this morning? Nice. Oh, Jamie, it's okay. I turned him off. I appreciate it, though. Just turned him off for now. Oh, War of Monsters, thank you. Yeah, that was the game. I don't know if there were any mechs in that, but I feel like maybe there was. You haven't been able to play any fighting game effectively other than Smash Brothers and Power Stone? Oh, Power Stone. I'm not good at Smash. I think I've said it before, but I only play about once or twice a year because there's a tournament that goes on like once a year that I try to play in, and it's a joke because I don't practice enough. It's still fun though. I like the Dragon Ball Fighters and Samurai Showdown. Soul Calibur is good too. Of course, Street Fighter. I grew up on Tekken. I feel like one day I should show you all my PlayStation 1 collection of games, because it's kind of all over the place. There were games that my mom just purchased, whether she really knew what they were about or not. Some of them were interesting and surprising, and other ones were just terrible. And it's okay, Fox. Thanks for the warning, though. I appreciate it. That was one of the better ones that you could have chosen. Better as in not as scary. You're someone and you wanted to abuse them? Not today, Papazaddle. Not today. Power Stone's goat material. Plays a game once a year. Why am I so bad at this? I know. I don't know why I don't play it more often. I guess I just haven't, I don't know. I have no good answer for that. I think there's some basics that I just need to relearn. And then once I relearn those basics, it'd be easier to actually get through it more often, if that makes sense. Because Smash plays pretty differently from any other fighting game, like with the floaty mechanics and all that stuff. It's just different. Okay. So this should still be good to go. There we go. And there we go. Yeah, if you want, I have my PlayStation 1 collection in the other room. I could show you sometime. B12 and B11. What were some of your favorite games when you were younger, like on your first consoles? Smash is a party game that has a competitive tier. True, true. Your friends and you play Tuesday nights if you want to join. Oh, around 6:30 Pacific? That is pretty late, especially for a Tuesday. But I'll think about it. I appreciate it, Silver. To the point we have friends that if they were present would argue it isn't a fighting game. Let's not talk about those friends. Yes, I don't... See, I disagree with that. Because at its core, it still is a fighting game. Kind of gone on a Gunpla buying binge? Tell me more. I haven't bought anything in a while. I think it's because I feel so guilty about all the stuff that I have sitting around that I made, and I'm like, oh yeah, I want to paint it, or I want to do this, and then it's still sitting there and I haven't done it yet. It makes me feel like I'm bad. Yeah, the Nintendo was our first console. And then we had my sister and I had a Game Boy Color that we shared. And then we had a PlayStation 1. Then we had a PlayStation 2. I think that's it. So I have very fond memories about the PlayStation 1 and the Game Boy Color and the NES, obviously. I wonder if I could stream the Game Boy Color. I feel like that'd be hard with the screen, but it might still be fun. Alright, there we go. Oh, I missed a nub. Alright, looking good. Just emulate? Oh, maybe. I know, I still very much want to play, what is it called? Ico? The game from the same people who made, the Colossus game. Shadow of the Colossus. You got an Exia, Sazabi, Ashamar, and planning on getting the RX-78 and Zaku. Also got a really cool SD that's a ninja with a fox mask. What? Oh, I would love to see a picture of that. That sounds really cool. I didn't know there was one with a fox mask. Ico, okay. Could not remember, I'm sorry. Yeah, that game seems pretty interesting, especially for its time. You say Ico, but others would say Eco. Eco, I get what you mean. I don't know, do they ever say it in the game? That looks alright. Or more exact, pronounce the I as in the word for it? Yes. SDW Heroes Sasuke Delta Gundam. Okay, let me see. SD Heroes Sasuke Delta Gundam. Oh, that looks so cute. Okay. There you go. Ta-da! I love the mask. That's so cute. Look at it. Look at that. I like the claws on there, or whatever you'd call that. Oh, as in the word it. Okay, I see. This is the one part that I don't really get on SDs, is because my SD unicorn had the same kind of thing on the back. I'm not really sure what that's for. Because I can't even see it here. Oh, I guess it's back there. Okay. Huh. Still really neat, though. That's a cute kit. Not that it needs my approval, but I approve. Let's see. There we are. Pretty nice. Okay. So now we got the feet done. Looks like we still have to sneak a few stickers on there. So where are tweezers, just in case? Which I like to put the stickers on here just to see what it looks like in the end, but like I said, we may paint over this. There's 26. And we're gonna squeeze it. Oh, right here. Okay. There we are. And 27 on the opposite side. NECA just announced a super rad Casey Jones. Nice. How often do they release things through the year, would you say? There we go. That's more where it should be. Okay. Oh. Luckily, I see where that landed. Yeah, I think there are quite a lot more stickers than I originally anticipated for this kit, but they're not bad. They bring out some pretty nice details along the way. Constantly? Okay. I wasn't sure if they did things like quarterly or what have you. Sticker just won't cooperate. There we go. There we go. Super 7 line, which is the one you actually grab, released a batch of 4 or so every quarter. Okay. Bad thing about the SD kit is that you feel they don't completely fill in parts on the backside. Let me see the back of it again. I've only made 2, so I haven't really had too much experience. David, thank you as always for the health check. How the heck are you? I feel like I haven't seen you for a bit, but at the same time, I haven't been streaming for a bit. Thanks. So, we'll do our stretch. Yeehaw! How the heck are you, David? Hope you're having a good day. Shuriken on the kit isn't complete? Oh. See, I did the SD Unicorn and SD Death Scythe. I can't remember the particulars. They were okay. It's just SDs don't have too much posability, and I feel like they're apt to kind of fall apart, but that could have been my bad in terms of building it. But let me see the back of this one. Ah, okay. Is there anything that they intend to have connect with those holes that are in the back? No name is here for us? What? What do you mean? And thanks for the Gunpla time. I feel like this hat is going to become quite a regular part of stream. You think it's part of the transformation? Oh, okay. I wish they kind of had a better way to cover that up, because I mean, if you look at it, I really like the katana. But yeah, I mean, I like those clear effect parts though too. Those are pretty cool. I don't know. I mean, they're pretty affordable kits, and they're very cute, I will say. But, I don't know. They're not exactly my favorite, but that one's certainly adorable, for sure. It's a recent redemption. I don't know how long to wear the hat for, but I will just continue to wear it. Let's see. So, we got stickers on the one leg. Need stickers on the other. But how are you doing, David? I hope you're having a good day. So, got 26. Do you also like the appearance of Little Nas X? we go. It's like the clear green on most Gunpla models, except it's light blue. I enjoy that blue very much. I'm a big blue fan. I don't know, I feel like my go-to colors are red, black, and blue. Colors of bruises, but that doesn't mean anything. I know some folks have said that the classic Gundam colors are not so much their favorites, like the white and the blue and the red. If you could have a Gunpla in any color, like any color scheme, what would you choose? Can't get my sticker to go. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, the hat is a new redemption. Also, if you spend 20,000 points, I will paint a rock for you, and we'll keep it either in a rock box, or I have a garden outside that I'll put them in. I'll paint something on it that makes me think of you. Otherwise, I'll ask what kind of thing you want on there. And as soon as I get enough requests, we'll do a painting stream for them. I have 2 so far. One for Joe and one for Tribeca. And I also may make one for myself. You're a blue and orange fan? That is a nice, I wanna rock! Thanks! Alright, now we got one for Bleep. That is a good color choice though, for sure. Let me open up my stickies, because that's how organized I am. And let me add Bleep to this list. There we go. Perfect. Color would be like Soundwave with more blue or red accents. Ah. That is pretty neat. Alright. Let me see what other stickers we have on here. Shoot. There we go. Well, maybe. Maybe I'll change it. Dual Gundam from Seed is right up your alley. Let's see, what color scheme would I choose? I want to have something super metallic. So Perseus Lad has been recently working on the MG Musha Gundam, Shin Musha, which is absolutely gorgeous, and it has some really nice red metallic parts that just look so cool. I see what you're saying, Bleep. Maybe we should do that for the game Redemption, because I don't have an alert for that yet. So remind me of that, please, if you would. Thanks in advance. Okay, so now that we got all the stickers on there, let's go ahead and attach these legs to the feet. Beautiful. So I need A12 and A10. Is Shenmusha looking for some sailors? No. At least I don't think so. It's a really cool kit though. It's basically like a samurai Gundam. It's pretty neat. Alright, there we go. You're looking for sailors. I want to get through those games too. I don't know where they hang out. We gotta find out sometime. I I played a teensy bit of that game, and I just got totally lost in the arcade. Like, I stayed there for so many real-life hours just playing the games on there. Which I learned recently, one of the games that's featured in the arcade is actually one that somebody from Shenmue had made before. You got the first two, ouch, on Steam from Humble. Neat. Today's just not my day, folks. Wanna try Lucky Hit? I know, we gotta get through those games. They interest me a lot, but I feel like they're gonna be so tedious. Which I'm sure back in the day was kind of an amazing feature, right? Being able to open all those drawers and talk to all those people and explore. I think it still probably has some charm. Has anyone played the new one that released? Number 3? Oh, I think I did those upside down. Well, no, they should still be okay. Alright, there we go. We've got 2 big stickers to put on there. Search everywhere and steal anything. Not nailed down. Yes. Do you think that Bethesda took from Shenmue back in the day? I don't remember the timing of like the Elder Scrolls series versus Shenmue. Yu Suzuki made Shenmue? I see. Okay. Always remember, Sand. I don't know what that means. S-A-N-N-D. Also, welcome on in, Joe. How the heck are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Do you have D&D later? Thanks for the Ross. Thank you. Hey! How's it going, Automatic? Joe, it's canceled again? Folks, if you're not already following the fantastic Jar Inferno, please do. Just recently hit 1,000 followers, which is super excellent. Great supporter of this channel, good friend in real life, even though we haven't met in real life. But very good guy all around, so definitely give him a follow. Wonderful Kit Basher. And we gotta give a shout out to A4 as well. How the heck are you? When are you streaming again? Hope you're having a good day. You were playing NBA? Ah, okay, how's that? Steal anything not nailed down. Okay. Oopsie, sorry. I couldn't think quick enough. Including the new game, Air Twister. Yeah, what was the original one called, Bleep? Well, not, I don't want to say original, but the one from back in the day. That's probably better. Honestly didn't think... Joe, we talked about this so many times. It was just a matter of when. Hey now, Bleep, that's not nice. Listen. Listen. Some days, okay? Some days are really rough. Like today was really hard at work, and it sucked. It sucked so bad. So when it's a day like that, I don't want to put my players through it, where I just feel like I can't think creatively, I can't do anything. Do you understand what I mean? You're so mean to me. Oh, there was a birthday. Okay, nice. Happy birthday to whoever it was. I hope they have a fantastic day. Which way was I supposed to put this sticker? See, I can barely pay well enough attention to complete a Gundam. Alright. Space Harrier. Okay, thank you. Yeah, Space Harrier, from the little bit that I played, was very fun. Sorry, I'm trying to... I don't even see a rounded edge. So my sticker has a rounded edge. No more cowboy tears. What theme do you love? What are you talking about? The theme was, there's a redemption now to make me wear a hat. Oh, Space Harrier, okay. Yes, I love the pace. But has anybody else seen the Air Twister thing that Bleep is talking about? Because it's very strange. It's basically the same concept as Space Harrier, but there's like these songs that sound oddly close to like Queen and other combinations of songs. It's very strange. Also, I feel like the character just moves very slowly compared to like Space Harrier. Remember wasting so much time in the arcade? That's what we were talking about. I said that I didn't even get through Shenmue because I just sat in the arcade. But how are you doing, Joe? How's your week? I'm sorry to hear that D&D is a no-go, but that does happen sometimes. Like you said, there's a birthday, so that's excusable. And also A4, how are you doing? Thank you for joining us again. Hope you're having a good one. Let us know what you've been up to. So far okay? Okay. Any news? I feel like you would have told me. Fingers crossed. Some roommate nonsense. Roommate nonsense. I hope, I definitely hope you sort it out. I'm not trying to make a joke about it. It's just, not right. Involving chores. Oh. Joe's gonna lay down the law. I wouldn't want to get a stern talking to from Joe. I feel like that would be very serious and just make me feel really bad if that happened. Okay, okay. Let's see. Like that. Opinion from everyone? Oh, okay. If you don't contribute to the pile in recycling and you have your own bag for it, I feel like there's more to that. I need my C. Should you be a part of that chore to take their recycling out? Oh, that's a rough one. And I definitely do not miss having roommates because of things like that. It becomes so infuriating when it's like these very simple things that just become so meticulous over time. I could definitely see that being a problem. Right. I mean, if you are handling it yourself, then I think that should be okay, as long as you're keeping your space clean. But at the same time, I feel like then that can create a breakdown of other tasks. But I mean, it's kind of the same thing with dishes in the sink, right? Where you clean up the dishes that you've made. I don't know if people should be like stacking on tons of dishes unless you were like cooking something together. Also, if you clean the washroom, shouldn't you clean the entire washroom? You would think so. I would say so. Where the heck am I at? You agree with the dishes? Yes. I know, how could you only clean one part? It's a little odd. Sounds like somebody's trying to just not participate. So best of luck with your conversation, Joe. Not the dishes, anything but those. Listen, I know dishes aren't fun, but they gotta get done. Alright, leg assembled. Uh-oh, looks like you gotta have the talk. It's not a fun talk, not at all. Check out that leg, though. Looks pretty nice. Alright. But thanks for joining us, Joe, and A4, super appreciate it. Do you have any exciting plans for the week? Does anyone in chat have exciting plans for the week? I feel like Mime's week is probably the most exciting, being out of the country. out of their country. Of course. Nah, there's never an obligation to be here. But I appreciate you wanting to share some of the day with me. All right. We're getting there. Eureka's blah? Oh no! You have to go to the DMV. Exist. That's pretty exciting. I'm sorry you have to go to the DMV. That's never a super fun trip. Going in this week, I knew it was going to be a rough week at work, which it has proven to be, but I'm hoping the end of the week will kind of smooth out. That's my hope. Have a fun trip. Oh, never a fun trip, yeah. It just makes me wonder if DMVs all over the country are the same. Where it's like long lines, lots of angry people, lots of frustration. You accidentally fill out the wrong form and have to do everything over again. Be put in the back of the line. Smaller the town, the better. Oh. I mean, that makes sense. Less population, right? Less busy. Oh, goodness. Why won't you fit? What happened? What have I done? This should work. This is what agitates me sometimes, because I know we just did this. On the other side. Should I grab the wrong polycaps? It should be this. Oh, am I trying to put it in the wrong way? There we go. Haha. Stevie, this week is crazy because next week is a holiday week and you're on vacation. Oh, isn't that such a tough balance? It's like your week is hectic, but you got to keep in mind that the next week is going to be really, really good. And then it's hard to come back because it can be so busy, but the vacation's definitely worth it. Enjoy yourself. And if you have like a work email or something like that, don't look at it. Just enjoy your time. I hope you have a really good vacation. You know you've closed pieces together, then when you look down there's a polycap that was supposed to be sandwiched in there. You know how many times I've done that? Way too many times to count. Way too many times. I still need a parts separator for sure. As for you putting the final touches on that build for Pocket, nice. Unfortunately, you live in a big county, so very busy. Ah. I will keep you in my prayers. Fingers crossed. Adding chains on the arm for the Karmi Berserk-inspired build. Nice. Joe, we gotta have a painting session if you're up for it sometime, because I need to motivate myself to paint Broken. Oh my goodness, almost a year. Working and lurking. Well, hi, Broken. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Can't believe it's almost been a year since I have known you and since you've been here. Oh my goodness. Hope you're doing well. You're down? Nice. Thank you. I know I was saying I need to catch up on stuff before I start any more projects because I'm starting to get like a true anxiety about letting this stuff just build up. So we have the Eva Godzilla, we got the Alucard, and a bunch of other stuff that I need to focus on. Just need that motivation. Love to catch a paint stream? Oh, okay. Well, Joe, started with hand painting, but usually does airbrushing now. I have never done airbrushing, only because I have not had the equipment, and I haven't looked into having the equipment. I should definitely try it sometime, but I usually hand paint, which takes forever. Forever. I do have, I don't know, is it gonna show up here? Yeah, I do have a YouTube channel that has, a lot of the things that I've painted, like that process saved on there, if you do want to see it, like the old VODs and stuff, but that's totally up to you to peruse. What are our opinions on markers? I have never used a Gundam marker. Usually, if I panel line, so I'll show you what I got. I know Joe's used markers though, and a lot of other folks in the community. They do seem extremely helpful. I just haven't actually looked into one yet. What I usually use for panel lining is like the Tamiya panel line accent color ink. It's very nice. So basically it gives you this teensy brush. I don't even know if you can see it. See it? And you just dab it into the creases where you're going to panel line, and then you can use a paint thinner like this to remove the excess. Angry! Oh my goodness, what's going on? It's been so long. Dab. I know. But how's it going? Yeah, so this is the stuff I usually use. I do want to use markers though, so if I ever try them, I'll let you know what I think. Otherwise, for painting, I tend to just use regular Army Painter, like mini paints, because this is the thing I have the most experience with. I still want to do some mini painting on stream, just haven't gotten to it, but you know what? I should have a little bit of extra time this summer, so I'm hoping that I can do some mini painting as well. But how's it going, Angry? And thank you so much for the shout out. Got him! Indeed. Sorry if that was loud. Okay, so what was I doing? I don't even remember. But how's it going, Angry? Folks, if you're not following Angry, please do. Another fantastic Gunpla streamer. Your DM just told you you acquired a robe of useful items, and apparently you now have 4 dogs and a horse you can summon from it. Can you imagine? Horsey, away! You need more of those 3 arm adapters? Who, me? Oh, Joe, I see, I see. Or is she more Cthulhu? I'd say more Cthulhu. I don't know Kat that well, but I feel like I know her well enough to say definitely Cthulhu. Alright. But Angry, it's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Are you currently working? Or do you have a bit of a break? Just 1 more week of no breaks? Oh my goodness. That's intense. Cthulhu, then you're good. I mean, that's up to you. Hey, you, opens robe to show off a bunch of pockets. Want to buy a Rolex? Maybe a 24-foot wooden ladder? I could see that. You have the 4th off on the following Wednesday. Oh, okay. Good. That's a long time to work. I know, Perseus Lad said the other day that he worked like 11 days in a row. Like, how do you even? I'd be so frustrated by then. Alright, so let's put this here. C2. Three weeks in a row, no days off. Oh, 11 to 10 every day. Oh my god. I would be very impatient by now if I were you. Yeah, that's true. Well, I hope that you get to enjoy that little bit of your time off. That'll definitely be a nice change of pace. For sure. I need another polycap 3. I love how beefy these polycaps are. Just so big. You've been molded into this work pressure forever? Yeah. That's hard. You're gonna see your girlfriend tonight to get ramen? Aww. How romantic. That sounds good though. Ramen from the street is amazing. Very good stuff. Tengu! How you doing? The hat? Thank you. It's, a redemption now. Oh, thank you, Joe, for the shout out. I was just about to do it. So folks, if you're not already following Tengu, please do. Another fantastic Gunpla builder, also super chill. Super chill, which I really appreciate. So yeah, definitely check out Tengu. There was a time where I kept saying Gunpla instead of Gunpla, so we got the hat, and now it's a redemption to wear on occasion. Last week you got Korean barbecue. Ooh, nice. Also, like I said, there is a new redemption. If you spend 20,000 channel points, I will paint a rock for you. I'll paint it with something that makes me think of you, or I'll ask you what you want painted on it, and I'll either keep them in a rock box or put them in the garden. So far we have 3. So if you wanna, save up your points for that and we'll paint them on stream. But I'm doing well, Tengu. How about yourself? Work was not great, but that's okay. Because we're here now, and we're enjoying ourselves with a nice, beautiful, full mechanics Freedom Gundam. It's very nice so far. I'm working on some fit legs, I guess you could say. Right, I'm gonna wear the hat for like 10 more minutes and then I'll take it off. You're halfway to another build redemption? Ooh. I'm so curious to see what you want us to make this time. Because that last kit, smashing. Absolutely fantastic. I still need to post like official pictures. I feel bad. I've been falling behind on my picture taking of my Gundam. But I super appreciate it. And you don't have to send it to me this time angry, which I super appreciate too. Don't feel compelled to do that. All right, there we go. Now we gotta make the waist. You built last night and haven't posted any new posts? Yeah, I'm super behind. I don't know. I think it's just posing them and stuff. I don't know. I got to though. It's just there's a lot of them that I still want to paint and touch up, so I just haven't done it yet. All right, here comes the waist. It's a good thing we didn't get rid of this runner. Need another shelf. Do you have some of them just like sitting in a box? Work, sorry work wasn't great, but glad stream is chill. Doing all right, just started work for the day. Ah, currently caffeinating, beautiful. Yeah, and it's okay. I anticipated that this week was gonna be kind of rough. That doesn't make it any better, but at least knowing that it might stink was good prep. And it's all right. It'll be okay. You probably buy wherever you wanted to build anyways. Oh sheesh. You have so many kits, sending someone would be okay. Angry, you're too nice. Too nice to me. Alright, hold on. These runners are stuck together. 135. Not sure what this is. We'll find out. It's kind of a cool piece. Guy on Instagram, the G Gundam fan, his work on the Rose and Maxter. I'd like to know more about this, please. Oh, it's another kit basher. Neat. The old 90s kids? Okay, this is gonna be out like that. The guy modded them with parts for modern kids? Oh, wow. Even just thinking about how to combine those, I'm sure, is a little complicated. That's super interesting. See, I wouldn't even think to do that. Silly internet points spent, and you have to drop $60. Doesn't sit well with me. I agree. Too sweet. You also sent me a sweet toilet last time, which was excellent. Alright, where's my other piece? Oh, it's over here. Toilet Chan is the best. I know. Which one did you get, Joe? I can't remember what it looked like. Mine was pretty cute. Had like a bow and everything. And I still have our little Evangelion right here. Right by my computer setup. Super cool. Very thoughtful. Yours had the bow too? Was it pink? There we go. Oh, it was white. Okay. Huh. So it must have been different from mine. Still pretty cute though. I think it'd be pretty neat if we all got different ones. Alright, so we got those out there, so I'm guessing this is where the legs are going to connect. You can easily see it being on the back of the Easy 8 as a backpack unit. I mean... should definitely integrate it somehow. Okay. I don't know about you, but that seems a little thin. Easy Porto custom. Well, maybe that's not too bad. Looks like we'll build upon it. Okay. Beefcake. How the heck are you doing? 17 months, my goodness. Can we get a shout out for Beefcake? Fantastic. You feeling that hat? Well, the hat's gonna come off soon, but I appreciate it very, very much. How are you doing? How have you been going? How was your birthday? Also hype for those G Gundam things he's working on. I need to see this person now. If someone could link their work to me, that would be awesome. And Joe, thank you for the shout out. I appreciate that. Folks, check out Beefcake. Wonderful, usually gaming streamer. Has been here since like, I don't know, almost the very beginning. Prof, how the heck are you doing? We get a shout out for Prof as well. Someone that I discovered this week thanks to Neon. How you doing? Welcome on in. We don't usually wear a cowboy hat. In fact, it's coming off. So my hair's gonna be a mess. Excuse the hair. It's probably really flat now. Phew. But how you doing? What have you been working on? Ah, you're playing Stardew Valley? Such a wholesome, cute game. I appreciate it lots. I'm adorable. What? What? Thank you. Thank you. I try. No, I try to listen. I know my looks are not excellent, so I try to have a good personality. No, the hat. Listen, spend 5,000 points and I'll wear it for another half hour. B-Day was fun though. Nice. I'm glad. B-Day should be good. Alright, let me see where this is supposed to go. I lost my orientation on this. But Prof, we are working on the full mechanics freedom. We got the majority of it done. Just have to connect it with the waste. It's been a pretty good build so far. I usually build HGs. This is definitely bigger than a usual HG. I've ventured with some MGs, have not tried any RGs yet. But yeah, it's been pretty good. I do want to have a custom paint job for this in the future, but I'm just trying to decide on a concept. So basically we had the idea of either making it like weathered down and rusted out, or making it like a marble statue, since some folks say that it's more useful to just pose it in one place and leave it that way. Dot's here too. Aw. Wholesome and vexing game because of how fast the game is. Oh no! And especially if you go underground to the caves, that can be intense. You gotta like pack a bunch of food in your pockets and be ready to fight. But how you doing, Dot? Can we also get a shout out for Dot? Because Dot may start streaming again, but how are you? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's check out this link. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you. Beef, I think you told me about Graveyard Keeper. Also, if you like Stardew, it's not as wholesome, but you may enjoy Moonlighter. Basically what Moonlighter is it's a top-down game where you run a shop during the daytime where you're selling a bunch of supplies, and the supplies can vary in rarity. So there's like twigs, and then there's like special gems and stuff like that. You go during the nighttime to fight monsters in dungeons and to collect these items. But the fun thing is that you are basically, it's like a market simulator, because you're creating the prices for those items and seeing how customers respond to them. So like if you overprice something, they may not come back. If you make it too low, they're gonna, you know, keep coming. So it's kind of like a supply and demand thing. And I think it's an interesting balance between, you know, the adventure and then also managing your shop. I think it's pretty neat. You waiting for your first class file to arrive? Normally you'd have your recent Gunpla VODs up. Oh no! You doxed yourself. No, that's awful. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh. Let's see. Like Stardew, but you're keeping up a graveyard. Ah. Okay. And let's see this person's work. I'm loving that already. There's a really cool, like, classic looking aesthetic to it. But it still looks wrapped in like a modern sense. I don't know. And I love that shininess to it too. That's really great. Even those drawings are really cool. Very nice. Thank you for sharing that with me. I'm gonna keep that tab. That way I can go back to the after stream. Your jelly, it's so good. It is so... Joe, though, your stuff is really good, okay? I appreciate that you're jealous because that means that you just have more, like, compassion and drive to go forward. But don't beat yourself up. Jay, I appreciate you. What's on sale for $4.79? Also, thank you for the shout out to Jay. If folks haven't checked out Rooster Teeth UK, please do. Jay usually streams on there. He'll stream like Lego builds or other gameplay, and is a really good friend, and is always a really good time. Moonlighter, then I'm not gonna say you gotta try it, but that's a pretty good price for it. I mean, we could play it sometime, just so I can show you what it looks like. But yeah, it's pretty good. I enjoy it. I'm not so great at the market thing, but I've gotten a little better. And I think at first you fight with a broom, which is different but fun. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? We're connecting it up top. And I missed a nub. Darn. Yeah, Joe, your stuff is great. I feel like every time I see you making something, it just gets better and better. And this year you've been so prolific with all of your stuff. How goes the build? It goes! We finished making our legs. We're making the waist now so that we can attach it all. It's been pretty good. No huge hiccups. And I actually like these legs quite a bit. I have a feeling the wings may be a little bit more complicated, but I think the freedom is always a really good design. You wouldn't enjoy Stardew so much if the anime mod and dungeon crawling didn't exist? Oh, okay. Can I ask, I haven't looked at the anime mod. What's that like? You started playing The Sims 4 today? You know how many times I've looked into possibly installing The Sims on my computer and I was like, don't. Because if you do, that's all your existence is gonna be. And I'd argue sometimes that game is not even the best game, but there's just something about it that's so addicting. How's Texas? Yeah, how's Texas? Also, Jay, how was your event today? I appreciate that, but just saying there's always room for improvement. I mean, of course. You're like Soma when he loses in Food Wars. It's a pretty good example. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you have that drive and passion to just, like, go forward and be better. Be an even better version of you. And I don't know why this isn't, wanting to sit together very nicely. I don't like that. Hopefully we can clamp it shut a little better. You streamed it earlier? Oh, you streamed earlier. Gotcha. Here's one of them. Let me see. 1 second. What? I didn't know this was a thing. That's really neat. Huh. Can I ask who's your romantic interest? Because back when I played it the first time, I went for, oh god, what's her name? Is it Amber? The one that's like the artist in the cabin? And then I think the second time I was going for that poetic guy, whatever his name is with the long hair. Is it Sebastian? I can't remember. It's been way too long. That looks like Soma, right there. Look, Joe. Soma in the flesh. There's our wizard. I like that. Very cute. Ah. Well, thank you for showing that to me. You went for me? I did. I absolutely did. You went for the gamer girl? Oh, okay. I mean, there's a lot of good candidates, and you could definitely just go for everyone. Although, you know, back when I was playing the game, the one thing I will say is that getting married absolutely destroyed my spouse in-game, and I really disliked that. Like, they had this wonderful, vibrant personality, and the moment that I married them, they just became a house spouse and sat there, and they were like, I watered the plants for you. And if I talked to anybody at the bar, or, like, gave them a flower, they would just freak
look at him.
and say,
All he needs is a tie.
are you into that person? I'm so jealous. And it's like, this is not what married life is. This isn't what healthy married life is. Like, what happened? Oblique's a Stardew character? I could try. I could definitely try. Let's see. I just want to catch up before we draw, get the gift, and explode others' clothes. What? What does that mean? If you could have, you'd been there. Oh, let's see. It was a good, decent number of people there, so I'll definitely do another in the future. Nice. I need to join that Discord. Nearly at painting part of the tank. Nice, nice. Kent looks like Guile. I could see that. Oh, I see what you mean with Food Wars. Sorry, I thought we were talking about Stardew. Texas is nice, getting warmer. Had a nice walk around the river today. You definitely romance me? I don't deserve that. What the heck? I don't deserve it. I appreciate it though. Should we do a little ooh woo? Okay. So yes, I would like to, for sure. So for those who may not have seen it, if you look at my Instagram or Twitter, I do draw a lot. I won't say that I'm like a professional artist or anything like that, but if you spend channel points, you can ask me to draw something for you. The only condition on stream is that I have to do it in 10 minutes. So it may not look the best, but it's certainly going to be fun. So let me get my thing. Let me get rid of my nubs here real quick. We can flirt with a week and more service. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Sad how much less dialogue happens. Oh, that went up. Hold on. When married, but having your garden watered makes you happy. That's like the only good thing, right? But I think sometimes my spouse would say that and it would be raining outside, and I'm like, wow. Thanks. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's see. The gift was at the end of Food Wars. Yes, yes. I'm sorry. No, I thought we were still talking about, Stardew. And I was very confused. I'm like, no one's clothes exploded when I gave them a gift in that game. Same with getting married in Skyrim. I never got married in Skyrim. I was a Khajiit that wanted to live that bachelor life. For life. Imagine with Gunpla? Yes. Your spiel's nearly back? No worries. Went for a badass huntress and all she did was sit around all day. Gotcha. And I appreciate you, Dot. No worries. Master Great Gunpla eating and all the armor flies off. Sheesh. It's raining, so I drowned the plants for you. Yes. No, it was their revenge. They're like, how could you give that person at the bar chips? You're cheating on me. Okay, let's open up, what do you call it? Clip Studio. Haven't been here in a while. Apologize. Alright. Oh, also, hold on. Before we get into this, I just wanted to show everybody real quick. So the last doodle that I recently did... I don't think you were giving the gift right. The hell does that mean? Alright. In the Discord, the most recent doodle I did was actually for Joe, which, and also by the way, we have Get Down Moses, fantastic artist in there, and he also made this Be Right Back screen for me, which is beautiful. I love it so much. But I made this art for Joe for reaching 1,000 followers. We got our Skeletor and our really deranged looking Charmander, which is status quo. Because for those who don't know, Joe asked for the first drawing redemption, which was a Charmander, and it was very bad at the time, which was like not last February, but the one before that. So we've definitely had some progress over time. Let's see. Let me turn this off. Let me turn the studio back on. Let me water your plants. Ooh la la. Sometimes in game and in real life, BFF is greater than romantic pursuit. Found out if you can make 8 people happy, you can get cat ears from the mouse vendor. Ooh. I like that lots. I also like that mouse very much. Just the sound of the beam rifle. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just seeing if I missed anything else. Obviously it's not 1K followers, but you hit 350. Hell yes. That's very exciting for you, Dot. Great job. Super excited. Go you. That's awesome. Alright, me as a Stardew character. This is gonna be a little rough. Are we doing... Let me look at the original Stardew peeps. Stardew Valley... I guess I'll look at portraits. Those friendships that feel better than relationships are OP. Aw. Yeah, there are definitely some friendships that are super lovely in that sense. Alright, these are definitely not the original ones that I need. Okay. So for those who may not have seen... Oh, well that stinks. I'm not good at like pixel stuff. But this is like this right up here by my mouse is like the original look. So we're gonna try for that. Oh, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I'm sorry, chat. I'm not gonna be able to talk to you much for a few. Alright. You know what actually I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a new thing. I'm gonna make it a little smaller. I think that may help me out. There. Okay. Do. Okay. What this is a very strange question, but what kind of bachelor do you think I would be? Be close to 100? Hell yes, Beefcake. Hell yes. Like, do we think I'd be like the quiet, introverted artiste, or like a braggy, poetic type? I have no idea. Or something super wholesome? I don't know. Alright, let's try it. So, let's see. I want to do my portrait kind of like, the guy who likes to reminisce by the seaside. I forget his name. Is it Elliot? Is that who it is? Honest to goodness, I can't remember. It's been way too long since I played that game. And I definitely want to play it again. Because it's a goodie. Oops. A hot one. Heck yes, mime. Sassy, wholesome artist. Sassy? You think I'm sassy? Well then. My goodness. Oh, that ear is too much. Okay, that's a little better. Let's see, what kind of clothes would I wear? It's gotta be plaid, right? I mean, look at me. Elliot from E.T. Kind of like that little smirk. Oh, goodness. Okay. I feel like this is just gonna be my emote style instead of Stardew. And oopsie for that, sorry. That's not exactly what we're going for. That's what I'm feeling. Let's see. Gotta get the hair in there. Beef, if we're not liking this, I can start again. Ooh, that's definitely some messy hair. Let's see, maybe make it more traditionally to the side. Yeah, I think that'll work. Imagining you being sassy would be great. Goodness. Don't you worry there. Dot will be right here. I feel like it's a little bit more centered with the Stardew folks. Looks like you're about to be challenged to a poke battle? Or a pokey battle? I hope it's a pokey battle and not poke, because I don't know what that means. And thanks, Beef. I appreciate you lots. It may change our smile, we'll see. Let me actually make a new layer for that just in case. Okay, so it does look like it's poke, which is nice. That's much better. Ah! Just can't get my tools to cooperate. There we go. Almost. There we go. Okay. Get that out of here. Alright, there we go. Again, it's a pretty quick sketch, so don't mind the bit of mess. Oops. There we go. Okay. Then in terms of eyebrows, there we go. Looks like we have problems there. Here, wait. There we go. Looking a bit sassy there. Let's do some color. Let me skin first. Sorry, I'm missing out, chat. Great. I'll keep it true to the form. Have this red flannel that we have on now. Alright, then my hair. Guess that's a fine color. Yeah, that'll work. Too small. I know there's better ways to color on this program. I really need to take some time to look at tutorials, because I feel like even our doodles could be enhanced. If we knew the tools. Good enough. Let me turn the paper a little bit more of a color, that way I can see. See, look at all this stuff that we missed when I was racing. Goodness me. Okay. Now, grab the white. Squiggle, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day, my friend. Hope life has been alright. Okay. Not perfect. Oh my god, we only have 10 seconds left. Okay, let me quickly try to make some... Oh! Darn. Let me just make some stripes on our plaid, which is always tricky to convey. What do you think? Would you give this oblique a chance at the game of love? You don't have to answer that, I'm just kidding. Color that in. Do. Hopefully that doesn't look too silly. I guess I'll do... I know I'm going a little over the time. But not bad, not bad. Couple on the collar to like convey the pattern there. Okay, I'm done. Clip Studio is so great. Need to spend time looking at the tutorials so you can get better with the blend and tool function for sure. Hey, there we go. Hope that is what you were hoping for. Beefcake. Gotta find Oblique's favorite items to get the affection meter up.
Arigato!
Aw, thank you. And thank you for the health checks. We appreciate that. That's a great question though. What would everybody's items be like for any kind of sim like that? What items would somebody need to like get your heart? I mean, for me, oh man, that's so hard. That's so hard to think about. I love ice cream. I love coffee. It's all gonna be food related. Obtuse! Oh friends, hope your weather is nice and your water is cool. Aw, thanks Obtuse. 17 months, my goodness. Such a long time. I hope you're having a great day, Obtuse. I hope your water's cool. How you doing? Pillows. Reminded me I brought the Star Trek TNG coloring book. Oh yes! Would that be an item for you? So let's see, for me it would be coffee, ice cream, and either like a board game or an anime Blu-ray. I feel like that would call to me. Let's see. Stardew's the best and worst thing that happened to you. You dropped everything just to play it more. I mean, listen, if you're having a good time with it, Prof, then that's all that matters. Imagining you being sassy. I can be sometimes. Looks like you're about to be challenged to a Poke Battle. Yes. Let me just see. As far as you know, it's gone. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Doing well. Currently 4 for 4. Nice. Good job. Need to look at tutorials for RPG Maker. That's a really cool tool, for sure. Alright, so there's that. Thank you for the drawing. That was a good one. Yeah, how you doing, Squiggle? And how you doing, Obtuse? New cow. castle. I don't remember the Apex characters. I just remember I played the one that was like a scout that had the bird. I don't remember their name. And that was a while ago too. Like when it first came out. They have new characters, right? I feel like they must. Oh, and I know Jamie gave me the posture check. Gotta be better about that for sure. Okay, there's that. Put some stickers on there. 32. Bloodhound. Oh, okay. I feel like someone told me that before and I forgot. Sorry. I haven't played in a really long time because just me and Bleep would play together, and then I felt bad because we're in the same room so we can like easily communicate, but then there'd always be this third random person from the internet, and they were either okay or they'd like totally ditch us. Being able to move while reviving in a game, being able to move while reviving is a game changer for Arena, otherwise you'd run Mad Maggie. What are the characters like lately? Alright, let me get the top of this on here first. Go. There we go. Okay. And one more sticker. Maggie Newcastle, your go-to? Do you like Lifeline and Fuse? There we go. All right. Did I already do a hydrate? I don't even remember. Let me see how I have this. I think it's interesting that we have a polycap back here. I'm uncertain if I've seen that on a kit before, but that's going to give us a little bit of mobility there in terms of pose. So that's pretty interesting. It's not bad. Found a new love for the Prowler. Now I feel like I have to check it out again. Because I feel like it's been too long. Because like I said, I played it when it first came out, which at this point, I do not even remember when that was. I have a feeling it was around like 2017? 2018? I don't know. Time flies. But what about the mechanics do you prefer over any other game that plays similarly? Like any other Battle Royale? And do you like being dedicated to a 3-person squad? Because that's something that I enjoy about Fortnite. You can, you know, play as duels, play as single, or play as a squad. You have a lot of flexibility. And what has everybody been playing recently anyways? I played a teensy bit of Neon White. Sunday? But I was pretty tired, so I couldn't like think of the best avenues in that game. Otherwise, I still need to finish Kirby. Still need to play some Elden Ring. Still need to play more of the... My goodness, what is that game called? Let me see real quick. Trek to Yomi. That was a good one. It's a really interesting game. I like it a lot so far. Destiny 2. Ooh, that's a classic. Hey, Corin, how's it going? Been playing new Fire Emblem Warriors. How's that? Is that, well, because there was Fire Emblem Three Houses that came out some time ago. Is that what you're talking about? Or is that newer one released already? You like the pace of Apex more? Don't get into the Battle Royale much, but you feel like the game goes a lot faster. Okay. You're playing some Chorus today. What is that? You love Fire Emblem and you love Warriors. It's so great. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's kind of like a Dynasty Warriors game. Is that right? Like that kind of style? Or am I wrong? Sorry if I'm wrong. But I hope you're having a good day, Corin. Thanks for joining us. We're hopefully about to get this waste together. That way we can put this whole kit together. Dynasty Warriors gameplay and Three Houses universe. Okay. See, Three Houses was really good from the little bit that I played, but I think I got scared. Because I kept it to the original style where you can have the permadeath. But there were some story implications that were just making me nervous. So I stopped, but I should really get back to it because it does seem really well done. The tea time thing is a little questionable to me, but hopefully that's not too bad. It's a space combat game where you're in a ship the whole time. How come I haven't heard of it? Huh. Also, welcome on in, King. How the heck are you doing? Thanks so much for coming back. Super appreciate it. Folks, check out King. What have you been working on lately? And why is that not working? Was I too quick? What happened? What happened, Stream Elements? Shall I try again? I feel like it emboldened your name. There we go. There we go. How you doing, King? Hope you're having a great day. Aw, Cable. Thank you so much for the follow. I super appreciate that. Welcome on in. If you build, feel free to let us know what you build. Otherwise, if you're just hanging out, let us know how you're doing. Yeah, welcome on in. I try to build some Gunpla and Plamo on here. We also do some crafty stuff. Like I made this clay goat that I have to make a cloak for. We do some painting, different things like that. Yeah, this is the first time I've sculpted clay since like the first grade, so it was interesting, and I have an idea for another little animal that can go next to it. You love goats? Oh man, this took me like 2 hours to sculpt, and I was so upset at first because I was like, this looks like garbage, it looks like a dragon. But then when I painted it, it looked okay. It's got some style to it. I think the mistake was I made its nose too thick. They have a smaller, more narrow face, and adding these nostrils, I think made it look more dragon-esque, but that's okay. And I want to make a cloak for it because it's going to be an occultist. But the next one I'm thinking of doing is going to be much cuter. Thinking of doing a polar bear with a scarf. So, yeah. Welcome on in. And I like to, occult goat! I know. I want to take a picture with like a bunch of candles and maybe like a pentagram. What was I gonna say? I can't even remember. I draw stuff sometimes too. So, let's see. We had this recent doodle for Joe. And then we just had a doodle today. 10-minute doodle. So if you use your channel points, you can ask me to draw something. Let me see. You made a TikTok showing the contents of the kit? It came out December last year. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'll have to look it up. Can you remind me? I'm sorry, sometimes I forget. You put it on your altar? Ha ha ha. Yes, well, I have this black fabric. I just have to sew it, and I'm not fantastic at fabric craft. Maybe I can ask my mom for help. No, I'll figure it out. But I gotta make a cloak and make sure that it has holes for the horns so that it can actually like sit there. I think that'll be pretty cool. Let's check out your TikTok though, King. Let me see. So cute. Thank you. You're good. Just got home to a new model kit. It's not Gunpla. It's a wooden kit? What? What? That sounds amazing. Let me see. Let me see.
Hello everyone. I recently just got this in the mail and I am very, very happy. This is a model kit for like a book nook. It's
A book nook?
basically like a small like book thing that fits in your bookcase, and it looks as if it's a small scene.
What?
And it is so cute and so nice. I saw it online and I just had to buy it. So
That's
I bought it a while
amazing.
back. It finally came. This is the instruction book, which it looks pretty detailed, which is really nice.
That's so cool.
And all of these lovely pieces. Small piece of sandpaper. I think this is just a small mirror piece. I don't know what this is for.
I wonder if that will work to like reflect some of the
There's
depth
this plastic piece here,
within the kit.
which has a film on it, and I think that's for the back. Some very nice laser cut pieces.
Wow.
I'm assuming that this is the texture for the water. I'm assuming, and
Look at all
I'm
those
not
cherry
sure what this will
blossoms.
be for, but I'll see when I make it.
That's so neat. I feel like there's so many different textures.
Some more
That's super
laser cut
interesting.
pieces,
Huh.
very nicely
Oh,
labeled,
you've had the book
numbered.
there too?
And here we have the first
Oh, is it
sheet
really loud?
of
I'm sorry.
color pieces, which
Sorry. I can
which is
lower
pretty
it.
new for
Oops.
Robotime kits.
I don't mean to burst
It's
everybody's
just a
eardrums.
lot
I'm
of
so
color.
sorry.
This is the
The
second
mirror will be
sheet
at the
of
back to
color,
angle. Yeah, that's what I was
which is
thinking.
really nice.
That's what I was thinking.
Some trees.
That's really cool,
petals.
though.
I'm assuming that this is for the side of the book.
Hurdy-gurdy? Hell yes.
Well, one
Oh
side
my
of it.
God.
There's two pieces that are like this.
That's so cool, though.
And this is
That'll be such an
another
exciting kit to
beautifully
put
cut
together. Can you, like,
laser
provide us
sheet.
updates
There's lots of small pieces up there.
on the Discord or somewhere?
And there's
just for
the
us
other
to
side
know,
of
because I
what-
think this will look excellent. I recently saw on YouTube somebody have, like, a small ramen shop kit that looked really cool. It wasn't a book nook, but
One
it was like
more
a
laser
full
cut sheet.
3D
Very
ramen
nice.
shop with an upstairs and a downstairs that you could, like, disassemble, and there were actually, like, seats and things like that
Cannot
inside.
wait
So
to start building this.
that's really cool.
Chances are I'm gonna start building this
Wow.
as soon as I'm done.
And look at those
recording this.
rails. Oh, that reminds me of the Going Merry.
This is a small battery pack
Oh, it
that
comes with
is
battery,
connected to
too.
a LED light, which I think is for the bottom or for the top.
That's really
I'm not too
neat.
sure. A small pack of screws.
I wonder how challenging this will be to put together. I'm sure you can do it. I'm just curious.
I'm not too sure what these are for.
how much
I
time it's
think
gonna
these are
take.
like rails for a staircase.
Yeah,
Not too sure.
definitely look like
And
rails.
this just has
Your
a
little
small
toolkit.
screwdriver.
Oh, that's so cool.
And some other parts that I will need.
Thanks for showing us
Cannot
that, King.
wait to get started building this.
I appreciate it lots, and have so much fun with that. They're all great from what you've seen. Might end up getting the other ones too. Nice. But yeah, Squiggle, do you mean like a working hurdy-gurdy? Because that would be amazing. I know the hurdy-gurdy itself is a very complicated instrument. And Jay, thank you for sending me the trailer. I appreciate that. The ones you've done before aren't super challenging. They've just got some tiny pieces. Okay, so make sure to not lose any. You built 2 music boxes. Oh, okay. That's really cool. I see. Did you folks also see the mole car that we made recently? Sorry, it's just sitting here. I'm thinking about it. Made this when I was streaming with Joe, and it's so cute. It actually rolls with these wheels anyway. I mean, there's some nubs in the way, but you get it. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's got a lot of, surprising amount of accessories, for sure. All the ones you've done are pretty straightforward. You just need some wood glue. Ugh, steady hands. I don't have those. The gluing part scares me because I feel like if I do it wrong, that's my last chance. I was gifted like this robot kit to make a long time ago, and it's all these really, really thin wood pieces that you have to glue together, and I have not touched it. It's been years at this point. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't think that one's a, let me see if that's it. It was a long, well, not super long ago, but it was some time ago. Let me see. Oh no. That one's not it, I don't think. I'll look at my YouTube history and I'll link it to you. That one's still really cool. Oh, I could have got rid of that. There we go. Sorry, I didn't see the X. It was extremely similar, but not exactly that. It was more cube-shaped and just like 2 stories, but yeah, that's cute. I like that. You tempted one of those Metal Earth kits? What is that? What's the Metal Earth kit? There's 20 and 21. They're really something. Oh no. I mean, they have a really cool sounding name. Oops, I goofed that. Alright, not bad. Okay, so let's put the skirt on here. It's basically just metal that you bend. Oh no, that sounds like a nightmare. There's a Gundam one that just got released recently, but it's only in China. It's all metal laser cut sheets and like, it can cut you real bad. Yeah. That sounds terrible. Sorry about the autoplay, I was worried that was me. The metal would just be pretty scary. Let me see. Is this one of the metal ones? Oh, it didn't find the page for me. What happened? Let me see. Oh, there we go. Let's try that again. Sorry, hold on. There we go. Okay. Oof. Look at that. That's what it looks like? That's what you pop out of place? Oh my goodness. So it's not even runners, it's just like sheets. What? How do you even? How do you even do that? Wow. Wow. That's intense. Oh, okay, gotcha. Your friend has a Transformer one and cut his hand? Oof. Looks like such a journey of a build. You've tried Middle Earth, really not a fan of them. They all bend so easily? Really? Huh. That sounds painful for sure. Like that, it just feels nightmarish to have like, not even a paper cut, but like a metal sheet cut on your hand. Yikes. Your kit came with the Halo 5 console and you were not prepared? Did it really? Even popping them out of the sheet will bend the metal? Yeah, I mean, I'll stick to my plastic. I'm fine with that. On a scale of 0 to 10, how many digits will you have that aren't completely cut up by the end of that metal kit? I would think it would just be 10. Look at those legs. Oh my gosh. This is such a tall kit. I love it.
Aw, look at him. Ain't he a doll? All he needs is
You're
a
cleaning the
tie.
washroom? No worries.
Ready for action!
there's no obligation for anybody to be here. I just appreciate that you want to spend your Tuesday with me. It means a lot. It really does. And I'm sorry that lately I haven't been consistent. It has been a little bit rough, but it'll get better. And I'll make sure to either, well, I usually do both. I update the schedule on Discord and then update on Twitch as well. It's just lately I've been a real jerk. I'm sorry. Look at these legs. Look at that. And we will draw in a second. JoJo Stan, known as Notorious B.I.G. But that's the room where you clean other things. I mean, that room needs cleaning too. Lightly touch the side part of a drill bit and cut your thumb when trying to figure out how to attach it to a power drill. Ouch. That's the kind of luck I have too. So yeah, keep a metal kit away from me, please. You're gonna head to bed now. Thank you for all this. Thank you for the stream. Build's looking great. Jay, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it, especially since you're busy tonight. But thank you so much. We have to chat and have our chat soon. I guess is the way I'm gonna put it. But yeah, hope you have a great night. Take care of yourself and we'll talk some more. Yeah, I know, he's so tall. Look at him. Let me grab an HG. Hold on. I had one prepared in the oven. So this is a regular HG Zaku compared to this full mechanics Gundam. So tall, I know. Never skipped leg day. That doesn't make you taller, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh, okay. Let me grab an MG. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. Drank lots of milk. Okay. Don't laugh, okay? Because this MG is not my pride and joy. I put some decals on the wrong spots and I'm really embarrassed. Alright, so here's our HG Zaku. Here's an HG Evangelion. Eh. Get out of here. Okay. Make sure their feet are even-ish. Even-ish. Here is my MG Strike Freedom. I mean, that's really comparative. Hold on. That is much closer than I thought it was gonna be. Look at those two. Let's take a moment. Honestly, they're not that different. We're gonna have to complete the wings. But look at that. They're like almost the same height. I'd argue like they are nearly the same height. Wow. They should be the same height? I mean, yeah, they're the same scale. Let me see. These sabers are in the way. Ooh. Sorry, it's a bit dusty. Oh my Gundams look the same. Okay, let me see. I mean, yeah. I'd actually argue, now that I'm looking at them from this height, or this angle, that our full mechanics is a teensy bit taller. Should I take a picture so you can see? You don't remember that much gold on the Freedom? It's really sparkly. The one thing I didn't like about the Freedom was the runners for these gold parts, like the fingers. When you cut, the inside of the runner was like a dark grayish... Ignore that. Dark grayish blue. So the nubs were really, really noticeable. This was one of my first MGs, okay? No judgment here. This here is the MG Strike Freedom, the full burst. Gosh, that's not going back on the right way. And then this is our full mechanics Freedom. It's pretty cool. Thanks for asking me to get that. I knew they were both 1/100th, but I don't know, it just didn't quite hit me, you know? Why? Why, Joe? Because it's slightly taller? Stares down on the others? Yeah, full mechanics is its own, so people sometimes argue that it's like just a bigger HG, but you know, this, compared to the usual HGs that I build, really wasn't bad. I don't know if I'd ever say that it's, you know, exactly like a bigger HG, but I'd have to try out more, for sure. Do y'all ever pre-line a kit before you assemble? I have not. I've thought about trying it, though, just to experiment and see how that would turn out. I think sometimes I just don't have the eye, like when everything's on the runner, for what I may want to pre-line, but maybe someday. Are you looking to try it? Alright, so we can make the railgun. And then, of course, the wings. Yeah, thank you so much for asking me to compare. Lily Graham, morning words. How are you doing? Aw, I was wondering if you were gonna stop in today. Super appreciate you being here. How are you? We just finished the main body of our full mechanics Freedom, and we were just comparing it to the master grade Strike Freedom. Hold on. Ignore the piece that fell off. But they're very comparable. And then we have our little HG Zaku. Isn't it cute? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But how are you doing, Lily? I hope you're having a great day. You experimented on your heavy arms you're building. Kind of looks okay, but like you said, don't know what the orientation of the part will be. Exactly. That's my main trouble. Like, I see the pieces on the runner and I'm like, huh. Slept a little late today, just got up. Well, I hope it was a good sleep in. Also, Daniel, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Something that Perseus Lad challenged me to do was get a kit, cut all the pieces, mix them up in a box, and build without the manual. I may try that soon. Let's say if we get to, like, I don't know, 600 followers or something, I will try that. It'd be nice if it was a kit that I already made, but I would try to be adventurous with it, why not? That would be rough, though. Be a rough time. It's nice to have the names for these. I didn't realize these were called railguns. Sounds like a fun time. It sounds like a terrifying time. Yeah, hopefully there'd be some fun in it. Alright. Let's attach this together. Oh, I missed a nub. Yeah, what do you folks think of this build? Is this something that you'd want to make? Of course. Congrats to Joe. Of course. Reaching his goal. Depends on the kit, that's true. I feel like I have the smallest experience with IBO kits, and I think that would be kind of challenging. No, not a perfect grade. It would have to be an HG. Like, that's going to be challenging enough, period. Because if you have all the pieces cut up, it's hard to tell, like, which part is the leg joint versus the arm joint, at least for me. That's how I'd feel. So, I've never even made a regular perfect grade. No way would I screw that up and just cut up all the pieces. No, no. That'd be, like, a crime. Maybe I'm being dramatic. Not a crime, but you know what I mean. $33. Go. You would lose your mind. I think anyone would. Sure. Have you made any perfect grades? And if so, which would you recommend? Okay. I did not do a good job with that. Whoopsie. All the more reason to paint. That's what I always say to myself. Tofu? How the heck are you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going, folks? Check out Tofu Bite if you have not already. Another fantastic builder in the community. Very, very calm. Good vibes. But how you doing, Tofu? What were you working on? Fully cooly. That's right. Welcome on in, folks. My name is Oblique if you have not met me before. I am a Gunpla and Plamo streamer. I also do some like artsy stuff, drawing or like clay making, painting, those kind of things. But today we are working on the Full Mechanics Freedom. We just finished assembling the main body. This is a pretty cool kit because it's as big as an MG, but definitely not as complex of a build. So let me show you. We have our MG Strike Freedom right here. And then we got our little HG Zaku right there. So it's a pretty cool kit. I'm liking it a lot. Not a bad build at all. Oh, the MG Rezel, okay. How's that treating you? You're working through HG and moving on up. Way to go, way to go. I've only made a couple of master grades, and I have a couple of real grades, but I have not made them yet. I want to, I just haven't built up the courage. It is really big. Multitasking's hard. Joe, don't worry. I got it covered. But I appreciate you. Yeah, Tofu, thank you so much. Bringing your community on over. So we are just working on the wings and a couple of other accessories. Don't half-ass two things, whole-ass one thing. I'm sure Joe is fine. Sure, he's all good. Can you imagine building the Master Grade EX Unicorn without instructions? No. No. Or the Perfect Grade Unleashed Gundam? No, no, no. Like I said, we'll do an HG without instructions with all the pieces, but definitely not anything any higher. You got a roll? Have a great stream? Aw, well, Tofu, again, thank you so much for bringing your folks on over. I super appreciate it. I gotta catch you next time you stream, but I hope you have a great day. Thanks so much for stopping by. Is your resin 3D printer working, Papazotto? What did I miss? Is Joe gonna make a request? Yeah. Take care, Tofu. Appreciate you. Oh, okay. I see. No worries. That scared me. That's the second time that my phone has done that today. Did you hear that? Just says, uh-huh, like it's listening and wondering what else I'm gonna say. Oh my lord, that was scary. Let's not have that happen again. Got a request for something to be printed from a 3D printer? Wait, you want a 3D printer to be printed from a 3D printer? Currently not in possession of one, you've given it to Neon. Oh, in exchange for undisclosed favors? You can't just drop that, Papazaddle. You gotta give us the juicy goose. What kind of favors? What are you talking about here? Just kidding. No worries, no worries. That's pretty good, though. Here's the question, Daniel. Would you need the printed 3D printer to be able to print? Juicy Goose is not an inaccurate description. Cisco, how the heck are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for the shout out to Cisco, another wonderful Gunpla builder in the community, so definitely check him out. Yes, okay. And then that 3D printer could print a smaller 3D printer. Juicy Goose is a good turn of phrase. I believe it's from Adventure Time, if I'm remembering correctly. Or maybe not, maybe I just made that up. I don't know. We say it in this household a lot. Give me the Juicy Goose. Okay. I hope you folks couldn't hear my stomach growling earlier. I'm really hungry. I gotta get something. What's everybody gonna do for dinner? Or what have you done for dinner? I need to think of what I want to do. Yes. It's just an everlasting chain of 3D printers printing smaller 3D printers. Choose Goose was a character. Yeah, maybe that's where I think of it. I don't know. Either way, it's a good phrase. Dinner is beer and Korean cold noodles? Damn you, Papazaddle. That sounds so good. Oh my god. What the heck? And ramen? That's right, you did tell us that. Oh man. Maybe Juicy Goose is from the Goose game? I haven't played that. I really want to. I want to be a mischievous goose. That's gonna be a good time. Just gotta come down for TwitchCon. Oh, I know. Well, I know Joe's going this year. I know Cloudy's going next year. I don't know when or if I can go. Anyone remember Ricardio? Yes, I don't really like Ricardio. I always liked, hey, Fiasco, how's it going? And Bleep, I was trying to remember where that came from. The Juicy Goose. Just visit Canada? I want to. Bleep, you want to go to Canada soon? What was I gonna say? I always liked, what was her name? The little elephant that baked. And she'd be like, oh my, Mr. Pig. Always loved that character, even though she's so perverse. Not perverse, I guess she's just horny a lot. Canadia, absolutely. Earlier you had ground beef and rice. Oh, that sounds so good. Also, can we get a shout out for Fiasco as well, please? Another fantastic Gunpla streamer, maker crafter, and artist. Tree Trugs, thank you. How could I forget? I always want to say apple something, and I don't know why. Did she like apples? I can't remember. We have to get passports? Yes. Well, we could have like an enhanced driver's license, I think, to go to Canada. I think. Yeah, the voice actress for Tree Trunks passed away. Get the passport, come to UK. Profit? Where does the profit come in? What would I do, mime, that would give me the monies? Ravioli, ravioli. Give me the Euroloni. No, that doesn't work. She made many apple pies. Okay. Did I put this on the right way? I believe I did. Yeah, okay, we're good. So I need C2. Steal something and return to the USA to avoid prosecution. Easiest way to make money in Canada if you don't get caught. Excuse me? What? Might not be financial gaining. Oh, but friendship? Yes. Absolutely. And Daniel, what kind of high grade are you looking for? Because there's a lot of good ones. Also want to spend more than 12 hours in England where you're not stuck in a hotel room, taxi, or airport. I mean, fair. I think England would be a great trip. I can't remember if I ever told this custom story, but when I was 18, my mom and I went to Poland to see relatives, and my grandmother at the time had some honeybees, so she had these gigantic jars of honey that my mom stowed away in my luggage. There were like 3 jars and my clothes wrapped around them, and I was so scared when we were going through customs that we would get caught, and she told me to check, like, no, we didn't bring any kind of like fruits or other products from the country into the US, and 18-year-old me was so scared that we were gonna get arrested. We were okay, obviously, but it was very scary. It was a scary time. My mom can be so like emboldened sometimes, I guess I could say, where she's just like, don't worry about it, it's gonna be fine. And I'm like sweating bullets. Let's see, something customizable with not too many stickers. I'd have to think about that. I'd have to look back on my kits. IBO HGs are pretty fun and cheap and easy to make. How are the stickers? I remember the Lupus Rex had quite a few stickers for like the hands and the toes, the yellow. That wasn't a huge positive for me from that kit. Let's see, Blue Astray kit. Sounds good. The Astrays I've seen are pretty nice. You want some tulips from Scandinavia? You bring up once again. What? Do I want to know? The thug, your mom pulled a fast one. I know. She's like, shh, we're gonna be fine. Don't say anything. And I was like, oh my god. I'm gonna lose all my clothes and everything. But no, we were good. HG Gusian Gushin? Rebake? Full City? It doesn't even sound real. Avoid Full City? Oh. See, the color correcting is agitating to me. I don't get why they do that. I know it must be cheaper, but it's like, come on. There's gotta be a better solution. That's a shame. I gotta look at that kit now. Let me see. HG Gushin Rebake. I don't understand the rebake part. There are more stickers than pieces. Oh my goodness, this kit is like so... It's so big. Look at it. So where are the stickers? Frog Boy. Is it all the orange parts? Well, I mean, I know they paint these, but... It's all white? Or, oh no, all the white is the stickers. Huh. What's this one? All the white. And the black on the shoulders? Oh no. Well, that's not nice. This one kind of reminds me of the beetle. Wow, okay. Well, keep that in mind to stay away from that. Though I haven't really seen it around, so I'm assuming it's probably difficult to come by now. That's a lot. That's like the whole thing. Pretty much is what you're telling me. Okay. I'm sorry that you both went through such a tough get. It has extra arms. Oh. Jinx. Online Jinx. That's pretty good. Alright, there's that. Scissors weapon, which you also think has many disgusting stickers. Ugh. Yeah, it's not nice at all. Okay. You broke the jinx. Gotta send Joe a Coke. I wonder how quickly he would get there. That doesn't seem right. I guess it is. Hey, Hyrule, how's it going? Have you ever used any of the armored Komodo powder pigments? I have not, have you? I have not used any kind of pigment. I'd be interested to try it in the future for sure. Has anybody else in chat ever used pigment? Technically, you could Uber you a Coke. Can you imagine the Uber driver's like, seriously? This guy just wants one Coke? I mean, I'm sure it's happened before. I'm just curious, like, if this is really supposed to sit this way. Because it's not flush at all. But we'll see. Your friend Otto tried to, didn't have success. With the Coke? Or with pigment? You will be this weekend? Oh my gosh, you'll have to tell us how it goes, please. Keep me updated. Are the pigments pretty affordable? That'll definitely be interesting. The pigment, okay. I wasn't sure. DoorDashed coffee yesterday. I mean, no judgment. I just worried that they would be, like, upset. But, you know, it's a job, so I guess that's fine. About $10, but real small. Okay. Huh. Be really curious to see how it goes for you, Hyrule. Also, I hope you're having a fantastic week so far. Okay, I want to make sure my knobby bit is out. I'm gonna throw that right there on the track. Like that. Take number 3 to close it all up. Not super sure how this is gonna work, but we'll see. That black part still, that's just, I must be doing something wrong. You know how to fix the sticker problem for the HD? Just make another HD line called High Grade EX Unleashed. I'm not too familiar with those kits, so what are they like comparatively? Let me just see what I might be doing wrong here. Oh my goodness, Banana, I forgot about your drawing. I'm so sorry. You have to yell at me next time. Let me draw that in a minute. Alright, so it looks like my black piece actually has to be extended out, which makes sense. Banana, I didn't mean to ignore you like that. I'm very sorry. I got sidetracked. Yikes. That's embarrassing. Okay, there we go. That works. Now let's do the drawing. So sorry, Banana. The Masquerade EX, there's only 2 of them. One is the unicorn, where it just lights up. The other one is the ironically Strike Freedom, where it has a golden inner frame. Okay. Alright, let me move this. let me just do this. In case Banana's still around. If not, Banana can always catch it in the Discord. Wish they still make the HDAX. Okay, so we're doing the JoJo stand. It was 1/60th scale? That's so cool. I think one of your favorite parts of the build is putting the weapons and backpacks together. Really? I feel like I need to do the accessories first, because I get so excited about putting the main body together, and then by the time I get to the accessories, I'm kind of like, eh. PG-sized kit. Yeah, that sounds really good. Okay, let me look at this, Notorious BIG for JoJo. I don't know if I could do this in 10 minutes. It's really something. There's like a couple of different versions, I think. Hey, Tribeca, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I saw your new car. That looks great. Hope you're having a good day. I guess I'm gonna do just that one part. So for context, the thing that we're drawing looks like that. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but we shall see. So here was our last 10-minute drawing, which was me as a Stardew character. Let's do... Oops, I messed that up. Son of a gun. Okay. Alright. 10 minutes on the clock. Let's get this thing rolling. It's too big. It's got like this shell looking piece. Sorry folks, it's gonna take me a minute to get to you. I just can't believe I forgot this for Banana. I feel so bad. I just got so distracted by what we were talking about. There's that. It kind of reminds me of like a crab, but it's just like a brain crab. I don't understand what's going on. This thing. This other shoulder piece, and then it's got like these big blaster arms that kind of remind me of Popeye. And then its arm is just really lumpy. Everything here. It's just lumps as far as the eye can see. Ah, okay. Dang, I wish Banana was here to explain how this thing works. That's usually what Banana does for us. I'm gonna make the lines a little thicker on this one. There we go. Make that a little taller. Sorry, I'll catch up in a couple of minutes. Oops. One of the things I enjoy very much about the JoJo characters as I've come to draw them more often is the way that the artist works with shadow. I find it very interesting. Hey Panda, how are you? I hope you're having a good day, and thank you for the shout out to Panda. Super appreciate it. If you're looking for a fantastic Gunpla builder and fantastic artist, better than me in all the ways, definitely go check out Panda. How's it going there, friend? Alright, I'm not going to be able to work on these lumps too well. And honestly, I don't think I want to look at them too much. It's like a bit of shade in there. Oops. So we're drawing a JoJo stand. Notorious B.I.G. Bit creepy. Let's do a quick bit of shading under there. Over here by the eyeball. Okay. We gotta get onto these other lumps and things. Like, there's so much depth to be appreciated here that we're just not going to be able to cover with our time constraint. But that's okay. It can be more stylized for sure. Okay, we got 4 minutes. I think that should be enough time to do some color. Let's see. It's like a periwinkle kind of shade. Here. Sorry. Give me just a couple minutes and I'll catch up. Definitely want to make sure we get the pink bits. Okay. It's like such a weird fleshy tone. Ray is just good. I don't even know the context and I'm already telling you yes. Because Ray is just that great, and if you see him, tell him. Because it's true. I know this is some crap shading here, but we're running out of time. Ugh. Okay. We got 10 seconds. I think we're done. Whoops. Okay. We're gonna call it there. So again, for those curious, there's the original. So not terrible. Yeah, I gotta talk to somebody about making that work if we want it to work here. You're a marginal artist at best? Get out of here. You're so full of crap, Panda. So full of crap. Dang friend, are you neither parallel nor at a right angle to a specified or implied line? Because you're oblique. I mean, that's a really good opening line for, you know, this upcoming bachelor for Stardew. Appreciate that, Panda. Let's see. What is that? What's this link here? Angry. I'll take a look at it. As far as nobody has drawn Joe as a Stardew Valley character. I mean, the Stardew thing just came up recently. Thinking about getting some of the build fighter kits. They are pretty cool from what I have seen. For your next redeem, you're real tempted to request a giant veiny throbbing Dick Grayson. Jesus. That'd be a disturbing Kirby character? Oh, the drawing reminds you of Kirby? I mean, maybe at one point it did. Maybe at one point I did. Okay, let me see. Let me open up this link. Oh, yeah. That's the one that this person was making. That's pretty cool kit. That Neo-Japanese mobile fighter. Pretty cool. Aw. I mean, if I ended up going to TwitchCon, I would definitely do some portraits, for sure, of all of our friends. I mean, I think that'd be a fun thing to do anyways, because most folks have like a face cam, so we could do something like that. Alright. So now I got that piece underway. Let's add these other parts. Oh, that's the old God Gundam. Oh, okay. That's pretty neat. So the new one that's coming out, what grade is it again? I can't remember. Or in simple terms, the ancient kit. Makes sense. Runner done. Sorry if that was loud. Just excited to toss it. You can't, it's so ancient. As soon as you take it out of the box, it just turns to dust. That's definitely an old kit. For sure. Alright. There's that. That makes much more sense than what I was trying to do before. Sometimes it takes me a minute, but I get there. Okay, there's that. $39. D15. What is that thing you call when you make noises? Can't remember. We could always do that and throw runners around. What do you mean make noises? You mean like sound effects? I have a soundboard with a sound for every time I throw one. Alright, there's that. Quiet sounds. Oh, it's probably ASMR, is what you mean. I don't know how ASMR that would be. We could try it. Okay, there's number 6. And 5. I just want to see what this is going to look like when it's together. This little bit. You're just throwing runners around. I mean, I don't think it's a very pleasant sound. But hey, if someone liked it, more power to them. Alright, so we're gonna attach this here. This piece right here. Yes, ASMR, yep. But ASMR of throwing runners around. Snip, snip, crash. It's actually a nice sound. Oh. Yeah, Lego do have a certain sharpness to them, that's for sure. In terms of sound. Okay, there we go. That's all assembled. And then it looks like we want to fold this. And fold that up. That was a little scary. And then fold that closed like that. Neat. $36 and $38. Okay. Just want to have this little part of it upwards. Put that through here. Or try to. Seems a little rough. Let me try to fit the other side first. ASMR throwing runners or parts today on stream. Tune in next time when Oblique will be fighting Piccolo. I would not stand a chance against Piccolo. Be taken away by that beam. Alright, let me see if I can get this any further in there. Not sure why it's giving me a hard time. Yeah, it's just going in there crookedly. What am I missing here? You gonna head out? Well, Fox, thank you so much again for being here. Super appreciate it. And folks, if you're not already following Fox, please check him out. And I hope that you have a lovely night. Thank you so much for sharing part of your Tuesday with me. And take care. Have a good one. Alright. Just don't get why this is giving me such a hard time. This doesn't want to just go in there straight. It's like bending to either direction, and I don't think that's how we want to have it. Try to push it in from the top. At least it's in there now. I don't know if that's exactly... Oh, nope, I'm a liar. What happened to it, I wonder? Maybe there's a teensy bit of extra here? I don't know. Let me see. Honestly, not sure what happened. You're back? Oh, it's okay, Dot. I appreciate you. I know it's very late for you. Alright, there we go. That got it into a much better spot. Hopefully it'll stay. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Dot. Okay. That looks good. No, that's not what I need. Though I think I already took from this one. Let me see. Yep. But no big deal. So I'll be curious to see how easily these parts unfold for when we pose it. Doesn't seem too bad. Just saying, Portal just released on Switch. That's neat. That seems like it'd be a very good Switch game And I hope it's not super expensive, because it's been out for a long time. The game itself, I mean. I played some of it, but I never finished it. Oh, mime. Oh, you. All right. This one's gonna face in this time. It's gonna be on the opposite side. Now you're thinking with portals. What do I think of Persona? I love Persona. There are some issues with the series here and there when it comes to like gender and sexuality, but in general I think they're pretty good. Persona 5 made me feel like the coolest kid on Earth, and I think it did a really good job of kind of putting you back in that mind frame of being underage, where like, you know, when people want to, they're like, oh, you can't do anything, you're just a kid. But then other times they'll like lay all this responsibility on you. Also, the way the character is perceived at first is really tough to deal with. I find that difficult, but it's pretty cool. I like them a lot. So there's your answer. I want to play Persona 4 on stream sometime. So good, so good. Yes, the Phantom Thieves. You know how many times I sing those songs to myself? From 5? Well, even from 4. They're all really good. You got Strikers thinking it was the PC port, not the sequel. Right, I haven't played Strikers. 3, 4, and 5 are coming to Switch. Oh, nice. Was there like a direct today or something? Did I miss something? What's the next medieval game though? You know, man, I've really been itching to go back to Kingdom Come. It's so bad, but not that the game is bad. I just mean it took me forever to finish the first time, so going through a second time I feel like it's gonna take forever. There was a direct today? Okay. I'm a shapeshifter, what else can I do? I mean, we're gonna be playing Baldur's Gate. There are some other medieval-like games that I've been wanting to play recently. It's so hard. There's so much to do. So much that I want to do. Mayim, now you got the songs in my head. Which I won't bother your ears with because I feel like I can't do that pitch very well. Baldur's Gate is amazing. I played some of it when it first released, and then Papa Zottle chose it as a redemption for us to play. It was actually the first game that I ever streamed. Like on Twitch. Think you're gonna have to go to sleep? Aw, of course, Dot. Take care of yourself. Super appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a fantastic night. Take care of yourself. I'm gonna shout you out one more time just so that everybody can go check you out when you go live again. Yeah, take care. Enjoy yourself. They announced a Fighter Pass 3 for Smash? Oh, okay, okay. Aw. Hey now. I was like, that's a little strange, but that's a pretty good lie. It's a pretty good one. Alright, well, let me see. I think I may just snip a couple more parts and then we'll head out as well. Because I still have to do something for dinner. And I got to get to work pretty early tomorrow. Yeah, I appreciate everybody being here. Let me just snip these 2 parts. And then we'll find somebody to raid. Let's see. Oh, knew I missed a nug. Every time a direct comes up, everybody wants some Smash related thing when the game is over. I mean, it's not over until Sakurai says it's over, right? I feel like he never stops working. Alright. There was your, runner throwing ASMR. He said it's over? Oh. I wonder what kind of project he's gonna work on. Okay. So this is kind of a weird place to leave it. But this is where we'll leave it for now. We have made quite a good amount of progress today, so we at least got the main body together. We're going to be working on the accessories for some time, and of course, we still have many, many stickers on here. I'm surprised we still have so many of these. And then these ones as well, which is fine. But again, I've been doing some story making, but nobody's interested to hear about that. Oh, that's alright. You could share sometime. But for now, we're gonna find somebody to raid. I super appreciate you spending some of your Tuesday with me and just hanging out while we build. It helped make my day better, for sure. And I will stream sometime on Saturday, I'm just not sure when yet. I will definitely keep the Discord updated for sure. And you can feel free to join there as well. We have different Gunpla makers, 3D printers, we have artists, all kinds of stuff. Lily, thank you so much for being here. I super appreciate that. Yeah, so something on Saturday. We have Prey to play. I want to make another clay figure and maybe do some more artsy stuff soon. I've been having a real itch for that, just like a canvas painting or something like that. We will get there. I appreciate your patience with me as well. I know I've been a little inconsistent lately, which upsets me, but it is life. So let's find somebody to raid. Angry, thank you for being here. Super appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Who do we have on? Mime, thank you for spending some of your vacation here. My goodness. Not stressed out about schedule? Aw. Thanks, Daniel. I appreciate that. I mean, I want to make sure that I'm here for people too, because just as much as you help me, I would hope that, you know, the stream is a positive for you too. Yes, painting night soon, indeed. Okay, let's find somebody. Hold on, let me see. There's lots of good people on. You know what? We haven't had a chance to raid King yet. So let's go ahead and do that. Here is our raid command. Let me get this ready. Yeah, King is going to be working on that kit from earlier. Let me see. There we go. Alright, folks. So take care of yourselves, and I will see you pretty soon.